Lil Wyte, we're gonna take it back. Yeah. Tell me your background before rap music.
Man, before rap music? Before rap music, really, I don't know, I guess I was just like a little regular white kid that grew up in an all-white house listening to nothing but classic rock and roll. Like, my dad jammed classic rock and roll, like, since as long as I can remember. I started smoking at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of when rap came in. Like, it was kind of weird. Like, my life is... there ain't too many memories before rap music.
Really?
I started listening to, like, I guess you would say commercial rap. The first few commercial rap songs I heard, I was probably 8, 9 years old.
And what do I
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
What? Oh, okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anything that was on the radio back then. Like, you know, like, what was that? 90? 89, 90? But then I literally, the first real gangster rap song I heard was Good Old Boy's Mind Is Playing Tricks on Me. And this is still like in the transition of when I started like experimenting with recreational things. And as that came about, like that's really what brought rap to me, was the conjunction of marijuana and good bass. I think that's what really did it. And then I heard Mystic Styles. You know what I'm saying? So like I really don't have that many. My story before rap music is just I was just a regular little kid riding my bike through the neighborhood.
Like, what part of the neighborhood are we talking about?
Fraser, Memphis, Tennessee, the very back of the Bay Area. I grew up on Fraser Drive. Went to school at Westside High School up until 11th grade when they put cameras in the school. Couldn't take that. Dropped out once in 10th grade. Got bored at home. Nobody else. We had this thing where everybody said they was gonna drop out with me. Like we had this thing. Like this was right when we first started smoking weed. We like in 9th grade. We're like, man, look, next year this shit don't get no better if there ain't no fine women up in the school and shit. Let's get out of here. And I was just like, you know, by then I'm a full blown stoner. I'm sitting there walking around my headphones, 3 6 Mafia blaring. Al Capone blaring, 8-Ball MJG blaring, Skinny Pimp, Gangsta Black every day, all day, walking to school, writing raps in the lunchroom. Come 10th grade, the summer came, 9th grade summer came, I was like, alright, check this out. I'm not coming back. Who's with me? It was like on a half-baked, like, who's coming with me, man? Jan! Only Jan came with me. Jan is a hypothetical person, you know, but I did drop out. Dropped out for the whole school year.
For a whole school year.
About 3/4 of the way, I got bored as hell. I was sitting at home every day just writing raps, but I didn't have nobody to rap them to. So I'm sitting there writing all these raps, and by the time everybody gets out of school, people doing football practice and all this other stuff, baseball practice. I was never really into sports neither. So by then, it was just like, all right, I got to go back to school. And that's also when my dad was like, he was willing to support my career. He was like, you know, I'll give you $1,500 out of my next income tax check if you take every penny of it and put it towards music and don't spend it on liquor or weed or something stupid or, you know, some bull. And I actually took the full $1,500. Oh, and the stipulations was I had to go back to school and I had to graduate. If I graduated and got that diploma, he was gonna give me the $1,500 regardless. But if I didn't get the diploma, I had to pay him back.
Wow.
I got that diploma. Over time, I still ended up paying him back in the long run. But yeah, like I got my diploma.
Right, that's a hell of a story right there.
And what's funny is I was with the Shelby Forest clique, which was a local group from Fraser, right before I signed with 3 6 Mafia. It's